everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Revolve Boss and Cut. This is tutorial number 4. Mention the required drawing view with appropriate dimensions. Also mention the isometric view, which gives the better idea about the how 3D model looks like.
In this video description, provide a link where you have to download the drawing and 3D model of this tutorial.
Let's create the 3D model.
This is tutorial number 4 to create the multi-groove V-built pulley. Pulley is a cylindrical object. About the center axis, it's a symmetrical. So, firstly, in the section view, you see that this section's sketch section profile will revolve about this horizontal line to create the pulley 3D model. Okay, 3D model of the pulley. Secondly, the sketch profile, okay, this closed sketch profile is also symmetric about this vertical center line. Means you will draw either the left portion, either right portion, and then mirror about this vertical line to complete this closed sketch profile. After create this closed profile, you will revolve it about the center line to create the 3D model of this pulley. For the selection of primary plane, okay, in the drawing, this view is a front view and this is the section view. So obviously this sketch profile will draw in a side view. So in this SolidWorks, we select the side plane for the sketch. Select it and go to sketch. Side plane is a normal to our screen. Select line, construction line, draw the horizontal line for the reference. Again line, construction line, draw the vertical reference line. Okay. In the drawing, starting from the bottom sides, okay, so I will draw the left side half portion, then mirror about this vertical reference line to complete this close counter sketch. Okay, again line, horizontal center line, start with some offset or take some distance and start the horizontal line to draw, then vertical according to the sketch shape. Okay, provide the dimension. The dimension given from the overall dimensions, you may have to apply the half dimension from the center line. Okay, this is a 40 diameter, means half of the center, 20. Select this line and center line. Okay, you drag this dimension line bottom side, is give the overall dimension. If you mention the overall dimension, you have to apply the directly the overall dimension. If you drag the arrow between selected two lines, means this is a distance between two lines, means you have to apply the half of the distance, but here given the overall sides and enter the dimension. Overall dimension is 40 diameter. Okay. Size is 30, so half is 35. So just draw the 35 millimeters. This is the overall dimension is 100 and uh, distance is 50 millimeter. Select line, overall dimension is 100. from the center it's half 25 millimeter. Okay. Then okay, this inclined line, then vertical line. Select the line from this point. Okay. Mark dimension. This line size is 30 millimeter. Overall distance is given from this point to overall distance from this point is 330 diameter. So select this point and center line. Okay, drag bottom side. Overall distance gives 330. Okay, also given the angle. Okay, to select this line and vertical center line is a 65 degree. Okay, this distance is remaining. Okay, here overall distance is 160, so half is 80 line and center line 160 divided by 2. Okay, now it's fully defined sketch. Here you see the message fully defined. Okay, up to this sketch it's a fully defined. Okay, next draw this profile. Okay, up to this half center line. Okay, select line. Okay, up to vertical center line. Escape. Also this horizontal. Okay, this is a 10 millimeter, means half is a 5 millimeter. Okay, so select this line with a control equal size, then apply the dimension is 10 millimeter. Okay, this line size is 5 millimeter. Okay, secondly these three line in a linear. Okay, so again select this three line with a control and apply the relation collinear. Okay, likewise this upper line is a collinear, so select this line and apply the relationship collinear. Okay, here mention this dimension in drawing. It's a 60 millimeter smart dimension, right, and 60 millimeter. Also mention the angle. Okay, to select this line and this line. Angle is 62 degree. This and this 62 degree. Now it's not under the fully defined. Okay, it's under defined sketch. Okay, so select this inclined line and select this inclined line. Apply the relation parallel. Okay, means same angle with the horizontal. Okay, likewise select this line and this line and apply the parallel relationship. Okay, this line and control this line, both line size. Okay, here no dimension is given regarding this size. Okay, I just apply the equal relations. Okay, both are equal. Now it's a fully defined up to this half portion mirror about the vertical line. Okay, to mirror entity, select the entity, all the Okay, select one by one. Okay, select all the entities. Mirror about. Copy object is checked because we need to present the mirror entity. Okay, the entire close sketch is fulfilled. Okay, okay. Here the close counter sketch which revolve about this horizontal center line. Okay, sketch. Features, go to features and apply the revolve wash base. Select it. Here the axis of revolutions. So this is the center line which is axis of revolution of this close sketch and select it. Okay, so from this sketch will be rotated up to 360 degree. Ready. I just add. Okay, so select applied features and add it to features. If you want to change the rotation angle, I just apply the 270. So from starting sketch revolve up to 270 degree. If you want to change the direction of the revolve, you maybe click. Sketch will be revolving these directions. Okay, look like this. Set the rotation angle 360 degree. Okay, you orient this is the front view. Okay, which is exactly look like the drawing view. Here check the section view, find the option section. Okay, so select this section. Now model is cut with the front plane. Okay, so I want to cut the right plane. So here provide the plane in which you want to cut the object. So I just select the right plane. Again, okay, which is exactly look like our drawing section. Okay, exit the section view. I hope you understand very well. Thank you.